So let's do this. It's the 29th of March, so the last Monday in March of 2021. And what's new here in Slovenia? So yesterday on Sunday, government had quite a big, session with some other people, and they decided, based on the recommendation of the expert group, that from 1st of April until 11th of April they will enforce a lockdown of Slovenia due to the fact that last week the number of infections here in Slovenia rose quite dramatically. Well, quite dramatically. On several days it surpassed 1,000 cases, confirmed positive cases per day. Plus, now it appears that majority, more than half of cases are of so-called English British strain, and apparently the microbiologists and the geneticists, they also apparently found a Slovenian strain. So the strain here in Slovenia has also mutated to such a degree that they are, I don't know, planning to name it as a Slovenian strain. So yeah, lockdown will be basically, forbidden to the inter regional travel is forbidden. Of course, there are exceptions, work and so forth. They are appealing to people to work from home, to not go out. The shops and so forth will still be opened. The necessary shops like pharmacies, foodstuff, and so forth. But yeah, they are appealing to people to stay at home. They also, for the public sector, they are also saying that only 1/5 of the personnel will be working on the actual locations. All others will be working from home. And yeah, this is also this is basically because the Easter holidays are coming, and of course people will be traveling, visiting families. A lot of migrants that are working in Slovenia will go back to mainly in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and the situation in the other former Yugoslav republics is even worse. Plus, in recent weeks, they have discovered that some of these, people, migrant workers that came from Bosnia and Northern Macedonia, were bringing with them, fake certificates of, negative tests. And so, yeah, they will also basically shut down the borders, and they will only accept travel for few exceptions, including if you have, let's say COVID passport or some kind of official notice that you had COVID or that you received test, but only if it was issued by the EU country. So yeah, basically for the next 2 weeks, the public transportation will not be shut down, but it will be severely reduced. But of course, there is also not congregating people. So until now it was 10 people can congregate. Now it's no congregation outside of your immediate household. Um, there will be also mandatory wearing of masks outside, unless you are in the sport facility, or you have basically sports facility. So basically like a playground, or a soccer field, or anything like this, anything like that. So yeah, and yeah, well, in, let's say, family news, so from a cousin of my mom's, okay, my mom's cousin's daughter and her daughter got infected with COVID. How? So the youngest daughter, who is currently in the kindergarten, got infected there, and the whole group of the kids got infected by the teacher who was just employed there, and apparently she didn't know or didn't disclose that she had COVID. So all the children were infected, and several family members of the kids were also infected, and now of course they have quarantine. So you can imagine, 20, 30 children in a group, plus, all the family members, let's say 5 households, we have 100 to 150 people are now in quarantine or infected because of one person. So, yeah. Plus, they also disclosed that currently there is quite a lot of cases of confirmed infection with the with the children, so under 15 years old. So yeah. Um, Regarding Liza, Liza is doing okay. We are going for our walks 3 times per day. It has been raining, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday it has been raining. So that has affected a little bit of our walking schedule, so we had to go a little bit later. So we basically waited until the rain stopped, and then we went. She has been doing some zoomies, so she's apparently feeling quite better. The only problem that I have with her is A, she's not eating as regularly as before, so twice a day, and B, she's so much more lazy. She's lazier as before when Gigi was still with us. So, okay, that's it. Let's go see your comments and question. Friend Dux is howling for TJ. Perhaps. Glenn, that must be music for the people walking fast with Liza putting on a show. Yeah, sometimes I get, some people will howl with her, and some people will just say, look at the wolf. So, yeah. Zachary, her brand trademark, yeah, that's her. She's howling her heart out. Duxel, what happened, Liza? Yeah, just ambulance passing by and she has to sing along. Carla, pure laziness, I agree. And this is basically not not a isolated case in B. This is not a remote location. Everyone, it's quite a frequent location. Well, there are a lot of traffic going on around here. People are always looking around, and basically that there are some disgusting people that will leave their trash here, you know. But on the other hand, I'm also surprised that our municipality services haven't removed it, because it has been, this pile of trash has been there for what, a month now. Yeah, it was quite windy that day. Pretty j'adore, regardless. Thank you, merci beaucoup. Lorna, beautiful spring day, but still some snow. Yeah, this year it has been crazy regarding weather. So much snow, so much snowing. You have seen the 1 day snow that has fallen previous, 2 weeks ago, but previous weekend it has also been snowing for a couple of 30 minutes, 1 hour, and you will see the video of that this week, I think. Yep, Liza and I will fight for regarding the people not cleaning after themselves or their dogs. Interesting. So you're also having snow. Yeah, Carla put her whole heart and soul in that one. She can be quite theatrical if she wants. And lovely mud to dig in. Yeah, this area by on. So you have the pond, then you have this footpath, and then is the forest, and this forest is preserved because it's flood. I don't know what is the English word. It's flooded forest. So every time when it's a little more rain, or snow, it gets flooded, and of course there is mud. And Liza would love to just walk and play in that mud, and of course that smells terribly. So I don't allow her. She gobbled them down. I'm quite surprised since TJ is away, no, gone. Um, she's been eating these sort of treats like nuggets or hot dogs more rapidly than before. Yummy, Lyle. Yep, very tasty for Lily. Lovely summer. The sunny day. Yeah, some attention, please. Yeah, of course. I have noticed when I start to film, she will stop moving, and we started, bug me, especially when I'm talking. When I'm filming and talking, she's, not pleased because the tension is not on her. Yeah. Pen is not enough not for me there. She would eat everything. But she got just, her share. I said 4. Now 2 is enough. Funny Liza, yeah, lazy Liza. We have to call her now. Armando. Yep. And this is what? I think we were 1 minute walking when she just, flopped down and nope, I'm not moving. I need the drive. Claudia, beautiful Liza, thanks. Liza, you're very stubborn. So true, Lorna. Yeah, it can be. This week we actually, this past week we actually had, I think on 2 days we had more than 20 degrees Celsius. So it's getting warm here. Most likely when it will be more than 25 degrees Celsius during the noon we will stop walking because I have already seen that Liza is getting a little bit hot during our noon walks. Well, yeah, Glenn, you can wait. I don't like to wait, so usually I like to have a pace, steady pace when I'm moving around when we are walking. So I don't like to wait. Usually, especially now in the morning, I like to come home before 7 a.m. so that I have a couple of hours to go through my emails and do some other stuff before I start working. But yeah, Luna Tuna, pretty girl, thank you, rough day. Yep, it was quite rough. She wants a nice day instead. Yeah, we haven't seen a mice in quite some time now. Yeah, she's in control. That's great. Howling, Lisa, Laura, thanks. Colleen, hello, beautiful girl. Hello, how are you? Princess Shira in Enzo the Flash. Yeah, deserted. Okay, usually during the day it's quite deserted. But it gets. There are some people going for the morning walk here in this park, but usually the majority of the people came to this park in the afternoon between 4 and 6. It's quite crowded there. Yeah, TJ would love the ball. he's just trying to dominate. Yeah. But now Liza and this they're friends. Well, friendly. Who does Liza love more, mom or dad? I think dad, and right now I think I am more of, a disciplinarian, so Liza likes mom more. And even she likes aunt more than me, and perhaps even little sis, just because, mom, aunt, and little sis are the source of treats and massages and petting and so forth, and with me she has to go out and walk. Yeah, she likes to run and greet us, well, greet mom. Yeah, so quite a lot of comments were regarding this video that this is country walk. So this is actually 15 minutes away from our house, so this is actually in the city. But it has, very, villagey, rural feel. So I will have to film the whole street and how to get, because even as you in one of the, where is it? I have seen. So this is another reported. Re, come on. Yeah, fan. So even Aunt didn't know where we were, because it's not remote location, but it's not frequently traveled. So yeah, I will make a video how, where is it. So Liza house with happiness because the snow is back here, rolling around. She would just stay the whole day in the snow, but it was quite heavy, waterlogged. So, but and as you have seen in the next video, it was gone in one day. American Boys, Clayton and Lakai. Hi there, thanks for watching. Yeah, I think that now it's quite possibly the end. But several years ago there was snow in April, so everything can happen. Yeah, more snow, more snow. So lately there are quite some spamming going on. So quite there is an increasing number of spammers. I don't know if it's also your channels or just mine, but yeah. So yeah, I will have to, as you can see, Aunt, where were you? So yeah, it's Shishka. But we will get, yeah, snacking. Lorna, I'm busy snacking here, so yeah. This is why I said it's frustrating that I have problems with Liza. She doesn't want to eat, and then of course she's hungry. Then she will eat the grass. So yeah, this is why I don't like Liza's not eating. Like when on Saturday, yeah, on Saturday noon she didn't want to eat in the morning, and on noon she throw up twice, the bile, not anything else. So Ash, they would make a pretty pup. Well, Lisa doesn't want to go so far in their relationship. She's now just good friends with Jerry. So yeah, she has to take a look who was walking there. Yeah, not one day. The snow was gone in a day. So yeah, Zachary, sometimes a frozen treat is nice. Well, for Lisa, this is quite. Lately, I heard this. Notice if she's drinking, when we have water outside for her, bucket of water, and if it's too cold, she will throw up. And when she was a puppy, she could, let's say, eat ice cream, lick ice cream. But now, if you gave her ice cream, she will also throw up. So I think she's not used to eating icy stuff anymore. So yeah. Well, that will be it for today. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you later next Monday on the, well, Easter Monday. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Thanks and goodbye.